Hello everyone, it's Mahogany. Thank you so much for tuning in. Scratch that. So this was my very first video I ever recorded for YouTube. I never posted it until now. This is part of the archives, unpolished, unreleased, and a reminder that every Upglow has a starting point.
3, 2, 1!
Hey everybody, it's Mahogany. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm actually, as you can see, I have my scarf on and everything, my pajamas shirt. I'm actually getting ready to go to sleep. But I really wanted to make this video today because today has been such an important day for me, such a monumental day. Today was one of those days where I stopped saying, you know, one day I'll do this or tomorrow I'll do this. And today was actually like the first day I finally, officially started my music career and actually like went to an audition and performed my music in front of people for the very first time. And I'm excited. Of course, me being as picky as I am and, just hard on myself as I am, I'm proud of myself for actually going through with it. It's been a long time coming. But at the same time, watching the footage back, I'm like, okay, I didn't really like, some of the things that I did in my performance, but that's okay because it's a learning experience. I was scared, I was nervous, things went wrong, my song got cut short, so I lost a good 25 seconds, which I feel like was like the best part of the song that was coming up, so I lost about, that amount of time. But overall, I did good. I did what I said I was going to do, and I tried my best. Just taking this experience, just rewatching footage and just getting better, learning, growing, getting to go to more events and stuff like that. But, just really want to encourage everyone to follow your dreams. Just start. Like, it felt so good. Even though, I feel like I low-key, I wouldn't say I crashed and burned, but it wasn't the best performance. I think I know in the next few days or a week or so I'll probably find out, what they chose. But there was a lot of great artists there. But I'm just glad that I just went out and just tried my best. And then I can actually use that as remember 3 months ago, like when I performed and how winded I was, or like how bad I sounded, and I was so nervous. You can kind of hear it in my voice. But I think the hardest thing to do is actually get up there, to actually show up and actually start. So I'm proud to say that I finally jumped over that hurdle. But it's definitely still going to be, a really challenging experience. And it's going to take some time to, grow and learn. But it's, that consistency and that drive that's really going to bring me through. That's really going to help me grow. And shout out to Shaq, because Shaq really was able to give me my tracks in time so I was able to do the audition. Yeah, so I'm just excited about the future, the beginning of my music career, the beginning of my YouTube page, different days. When I start doing videos, I'll eventually break it down different days. I'm going to post different videos. I am a songwriter as well, so I am going to be posting a lot of covers to the lyrics that I write. So for those of you that are interested in, buying lyrics for a song or, having a ghostwriter, please, look at the deets in my comments or underneath my video. Go to my website, send me an email, and we can definitely work and get in tune and chop it up. Yeah, I'm excited. I have a few songs coming out soon. More YouTube videos on the way. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to start posting workout videos every week because I'm definitely doing, I'm in this whole transformation stage. So I just really want to take advantage of, showing everyone, okay, this is where I'm starting from. Okay, this is where I'm going, and let's go to this place together. Let's reach these goals together. And sometimes it's just beneficial to just have someone who's going to be there for you, supporting you, there along the way, give you that extra encouragement. So yeah, definitely comment on my videos, subscribe, let's do this. That's pretty much it. Let's do this. The time is now. I'm not going to wait till tomorrow. Life is just way too short. With that being said, just some do's and don'ts that I've learned just based on going to my first audition or my first performance. Make sure you always have your music in a variety of ways. And I mean okay, MP3 wave, USB, CD, okay, airdrop at any moment. You have the file, you know what I mean? A way to play it off your phone if need be that won't stop and shut off, that you constantly have to tap. That's what I learned today. Should have had a better version than that, but I was so nervous that it didn't even cross my mind. But yeah, just make sure you have your song ready and available to play. Some places they like already have like mics and stuff set up, but just in case, like always be prepared. Another thing that I learned is that stay hydrated, like really stay hydrated. I know when I was performing today, like I mean my mouth was just so dry, that and I was nervous, which brings us to the next number 3 is breathe. You know, I was like, it's like, all right, 1, 2, 3, go. And I was like, okay, so I'm trying not to look nobody else in the eye. I'm you know, I'm saying my lyrics, woo, woo, woo. And I'm just like, okay, do this, do that. I'm just trying to vibe. Okay, I'm not giving them enough, give them a little bit more. And the whole time I'm like, and I didn't even breathe. So I just definitely sounded like super winded, but definitely learning experience. Definitely gonna have some more shows and performances coming soon. Gonna start going to open mics and stuff like that. But yeah, for sure. Like come prepared with your music on all different types of avenues, like to connect to any type of sound system. Please be prepared. 2, make sure you stay hydrated. You know, make sure you lots of water or whatever you need. Maybe, you know, a shot or 2 for some liquid courage. You know, a blizzon or 2 for some, you know, some other type of courage. But just make sure you're ready. Like, you know, don't be up there parched or with cotton mouth getting ready to spit a whole, you know, minute verse or freestyle. So that's a lesson learned. And then also share to breathe. Like take your time. Don't be nervous. Relax. Give it your all. So, and I think give it your all is like the last one, but no less of importance in the order. There's no specific importance in the order, because give it your all is like, it's everything. So I did feel like I tried my best today when I gave my all of whatever it is that I had today. But tomorrow I'm gonna get better. So tomorrow I'm gonna gain a little bit more, and the day after a little bit more, a little bit more. I might post the audition clip at the end of this video. I don't know, we'll see, like when I edit it and stuff like that, just so like just a reference. Okay, this is where she started from, but the next time I post a video, I'm gonna be better. Like there's no ifs, ands, questions about it. I have to be better. So like a motivational thing. But yeah, starting tomorrow, I'm gonna start doing my workouts. Really gonna focus on like, you know, toning up a little bit. Naturally, I do have a petite body, but I really want to just gain that like that physique and that natural shape. You know, I'm on my, you know, I'm trying to be on my Tiana Taylor type vibe. You know, boom, boom, bam. You know, so I'm really trying to do that. So yeah, so once again, thank you. Just, you know, real quick, a few tips and tricks about, you know, things that I learned going to my first performance. But for sure, you know, I'm going to post a lot of more songwriting videos. I'm excited to do those to different genres. And for those of you that are looking for someone to help you write, or, you know, just get you out of writer's block, please follow the links below to get to my website and send me an email, message, DM, whatever it may be. But yeah, hope you have a good night, and I really hope you like enjoy this video. Like, it's time to go, it's time to move, like it's time to like follow our dreams. Like what are you waiting for? Like I had to ask myself, like, what am I waiting for? Like, I want to do it, let me try. Okay, I did it. The day was like the first day. I was scared, I was nervous, but if anything, it's lighting a fire in me. So I'm like, I'm ready. I'm like, okay, I did that one, so when's the next one? Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, well now I know what I gotta work on, so let me work on it, because I'm really trying to get to the next one. So yeah, just really just believe in yourself. You know what I mean? And those people that you have in your corner, they're going to support you no matter what. I remember I texted my mom before. I'm like, Mom, I'm so nervous. My mom's so nervous. And she was like, just pray and just act like you're in your room. And that's exactly what I did. Now, it didn't come out the way that I thought it was. But like I said, I should know within the week or so if I was chosen to perform in any of the showcases that they have available. If I was, great. Then that means I need to really focus on these open mics and practicing. But then if I don't, okay, learning experience. I still got some good feedback to work to improve my performance for my next performance. For either way, it's a win-win. And I'm just so excited that out of all days today, I stopped saying tomorrow, next week, you know, next year, one day. And then I was finally able to say today, you know, now. I already did it. Now I'm on to the next challenge, the next fear, the next obstacle. So I'm excited. So once again, my name is Mahogany. Thank you for tuning in. I have 2 songs dropping very soon, Can't Explain and You. Currently in the arsenal, I am working on Daydream, Round and Around. I don't know if I'm going to call that one Round and Around. I think I might call it Here We Go Again, but that's up in the air. But anyway, I do have a lot of singles coming out soon. Please tune in, like, subscribe. Thank you.